Last time, on Metaphor ReFantazio. The group chases down Morris, but every time they get close, he uses the strange monster held within the castle waterways to slow us down. After many hardships, we finally ascend to the upper chambers and spot sanctoress Joanna before a trapdoor is sprung, sending our party downward yet again. Which is awfully confusing since 40% of our party has the ability to fly, but I digress.
Hey.
Wait, why is it so dark? They wouldn't have us devour two dungeons in a row, right? No. Hey, I said wake up! Okay, thank God. Whew! What's going on? Oh, they take my sword?
Think we'll make it?
No way, what? Are you okay? You got thrown into cells while we were out. I managed to stay hidden inside your bag.
You!
No! You're kidding me! Kingler. That's not his name. What was his name? King... You know who I am? I don't, apparently. I'm bloody captain of the state, a Grand Tribe's bloody army. Oh, they got him too. And this tardy guard corps locks me up like some criminal. I've never been so mistreated.
Was that?
That voice. Captain Klinger? The one that fled from the mines? Why would he be...
You're so important to the Royal Army. Would you really be here alone? Not that it matters. It's nearly supper time. Oh, no, please! I won't even taste.
I don't want to believe it. They're really killing them. That had to be Captain Klinger's voice. They used him to feed the monster. So instead of returning to Grand Trad, he came to Martira, only to get caught by Morris. How terrible.
Yeah, sucks for him. Ain't gonna be me, though. I'm gonna transform in a gun it and go blah, blah. You know, maybe. Will that work?
Oh!
I don't see why I wouldn't. Finally awake, huh? Got your friends in cages as well. Almost feeding time for the beast. And you, my friends, are the next course. This is what happens when you stick your nose where they do not belong. Unfortunately, the time's come. There's a limit to how much bait we can procure. By the time the guard corps comes around, it'll be long gone from the backwater hovel. You lot stay healthy now, you hear?
What is their endgame here? I don't get it.
How are they benefiting from just being subjugated to this beast? What's the endgame?
Morris must think we can get out of the city. Gotta find him before he does.
Oh.
We don't have time to stuck in the cell.
Oh yeah, she got us. Sweet.
Look.
A jailbreak, I guess. Goodness, gotta get everyone back. Wait, that means not going back to a full party.
There's a contraption here.
Probably opens the cell. Or alerts the guards. I don't know, we'll find out. Okay, open the cell. Thank God.
Really?
Oh, it opened both cells. Oh, dump. Incoming. Oh, wait. Thank God. That was almost annoying.
I think we managed to fend them off for the time being. What's everyone else doing?
Perhaps.
That voice. Is it you, Gallica? Are you nearby?
Whoa.
Was that?
Gave him heavy duty bars.
He's me. His voice is coming from past the grate. Hold on a sec.
Thank God for Gallica. Oh, I thought I was going to electrocute her. I don't know why I thought that. I just saw that in my mind's eye. Oh, God, all those ribs. I'm not talking barbecue, baby.
Are you two all right?
Yeah, play it.
Well.
What's happening?
Successful jailbreak, I see. And we avoid being eaten yet again.
Looks like everyone's different cells. Gotta get them out quick.
Hold a moment. That contraption, it seems to open the cell next to it as well.
How'd you learn that?
There's no other way out of here.
Seems each cell contains a different variety of monster. You should consider the order you open the cell.
We'll be alright.
Leave our escape in your capable hands.
Oh God. Well, we do have wind magic now. Realistically, though, to just get Hizme,
What
then,
do you think?
you know, just go in clockwise order.
It's over. Thank you for getting me out of there. I owe you.
What are you talking about? We're allies, of course. We'd help you.
Aye, thanks.
I see. You have my thanks.
Oh, right. I inherited that. Poison shot, only usable from the back row. Medium damage, finally, and a bonus effect appears. Or no, poison. Let's see what it does. Oh.
That is substantially higher damage than I'm used to doing. Have we finally unlocked Will's true potential? Maybe. I mean, these are like kind of weak enemies, but still. Chances are pretty good we'll one round this one. Oh yeah, we got it. Easy. I imagine this whole scenario would be way tougher if you didn't always recover your MP and everything.
But I'm diligent like that.
You're a lifesaver.
We made it. Sorry about all that.
Okay?
You're welcome. Glad you're safe.
Being eaten alive is not high on my list of ways to go, so I do appreciate it.
Got it.
All present and accounted for?
Looks like it.
Let's hurry after Morris then. He's probably trying to skip town as we speak.
What?
Impudent. He has another thing coming.
Hurry.
We cannot take a moment to... Well, there are treasure chests in the room. You're right. We have to get those. Then Morris.
What an incredible.
Oh, whoa, that kind of scared.
What is it? Oh my god. Epic rarity.
And it's like 10 might higher than our original katana, but it's fine, it's fine. It's still, you know, shiny. Oh. What do we got? Oh my god, it's a torture device.
This trail of blood is still fresh. This was the cell that Klinger was locked in. How did he fit in this chair? No offense.
I see.
Klinger.
Didn't think it was possible, but I guess it really was his voice I heard.
Morris ended up using him as bait. That means the monster was here, and...
No, but really, how'd he get in that chair? Like, come on.
Queenie, I am disappointed in you. You threw all this away. Man, what am I saying? There's a chance she's innocent, but they're playing so close to the fantasy tropes, right? Having an evil queen. She's not a queen. Just fits too well. Oh, what? Oh my, what? Oh my god.
Therefore a child.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
A strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
This portrait. 'Tis most odd as well. 'Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
What does that mean then?
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Did the husband just die or something? Oh, no way. A diary? How convenient.
Hey, look!
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira.
Oh?
The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted.
So it's another half-blood. But like, who did she marry to make that, you know?
The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations. Terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck.
Wait.
The old woman. The nanny they'd hired.
No!
She killed the boy in his crib.
What?
Just because of hate? You gotta...
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
'Twould be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
That's just lunacy.
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love, the father, was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "O God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
I don't even know what to say right now. Just because it was a mixed blood marriage? You gotta be kidding.
Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
Oh no, what the hell? But if the baby is dead, then who is downstairs? My god. I guess it has to be a human. Y'all, I can't. That's just... They did their research on prejudice for this game. I guess that is the easiest. Looks like a portrait of Joanna when she was pregnant. It's been torn to shreds.
However,
This portrait is in sorry condition. An expected mother should be a heartwarming sight, and yet...
It can't be.
I know, right? Did the nurse do this too? There's blood on the goddamn... No, if... What? Why is the room still in this state? I don't get it. And this crib is gigantic. I mean... I guess, yeah, there's 2 babies. Broken cradle. Something heavy placed inside.
Look.
This break looks unnatural, don't you think? Like something other than a baby was put here.
Then is it a human? I guess it has to be. What other creature can be like that?
this is...
You know, that shape and size. My child has returned. God has answered my prayers. It says the child surely must be a gift from God himself. I will no longer be... Oh my God. Like, on one hand, yes, I sympathize that something this awful happened to someone who's blameless. But this in return...
Let's see.
Oh God, another diary in close proximity. Gee.
Day 53. The child is growing up healthy. He eats lots of food today, too. What a big eater! Finishing his food in one bite. Ah, my darling's the most precious baby in the world. Or so it says.
Alright. That's pretty incriminating, I gotta say. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, what's up with all this Magla? I can sense that monster up ahead. Is this the boss fight right now? You're pulling my leg. In that case, we gotta prep. I really can't know what they're going to throw at us until it's, you know, too late. So we're just gonna bring in our best stuff. These classes, jobs, whatever. They're doing great. We got pretty strong weapons too.
Yes.
Let's get at it, I guess. Let us end this here. It's time to close this case. One of the shorter dungeons, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I like the pacing actually. It was pretty good. Oh my God, how
Here already?
big are we talking?
Is that a baby? Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
Dude, what? Oh, what on earth?
Monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Ah, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here.
You're still beefing with him? What the?
But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what?
What? Oh my God! That face!
This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
Oh, she took that personally.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain. all too well. In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent!
She doesn't want to
You
listen.
know nothing of it.
Oh, come on. Wait, what is that?
Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness.
Oh.
We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life.
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with
Oh my god! Jesus! These animations. We have to fight them both?
Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
Right.
If we can figure out what it really is,
Holy cow.
we can win. Let's get after it.
That is the most original one yet. It's huge though. Just to finally, oh, we don't actually fight Joanna. Thank God. As if things could be any worse. But this thing, a unique design to put it as politely as possible. God dang, it's gross. Let's think weaknesses. What a mess. I got nothing. It could be honestly anything. Maybe we just kind of play it reserved for the beginning. Buff up Will a little bit. Maybe hit it with some statuses. You never know. Come on, let's see what you got. Okay. Oh, that's really good damage. Hello? Oh no, that's bad. Wait, again? What on earth? We are not equipped to deal with that. Wait, are we? Don't we have something that yeah, we have I think an item of some kind that gets rid of all of our debuffs. Oh no, that's for the enemy. Dang it. That's gonna be tough. I think we just strictly have to use Maraku Kaja. There's no way around it. And then heal up this turn. But at this rate, it's gonna significantly outpace us. That's a really strong ability. Something about this does not seem right. That is too much damage to tank. I mean, you could say it's my bad because I did not get the healer archetype, you know, leveled up, but... Whew, okay, that works. That works. Now we can go on the offensive. Let's, you know, start leaping in there. Not into its mouth. That would kill us, obviously. But defense down. Cool, cool, cool. I also have that in the form of an item. I could use critical strike right here. Ah, but that just missed. Darn it. What it seems to me is, like, purpose in this fight. I think I'll fish for a darkness weakness. If that goes through. God, this is just so cool. The fact that he's like mouse-esque and we're fighting in this seemingly gigantic room. How many resources did they spend to make this room a reality? Goodness. You know the taxes here in Martira are sky high. Also, our defense is still down. Frick. Okay. So set everybody to guard. Alright. It could also be a spell, though. You know what? In that case, everyone in the back, just guard. Hulkenberg doesn't need a guard. She can do... Yeah. Magic guard. Oh, yeah, we're already in the back. Perfect. What's it gonna be? Okay. Physical move from the looks of it. And we live in. Okay.
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes!
The what?
I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us.
Oh, okay, so it's like a dodge
We
fight.
can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes,
Closing
maybe
the
it won't move
distance.
around so much.
Okay, sure. It works for me. Even the aiming reticle make it look like eyes. All right, big damage. Yeah, they resist physical. Darn. Well, still, we have to go for this. Fire Blade Rider. Check it out. I mean, oh no, I'm in the back row. God dang it. Looks like the same animation. Oh god, it's like a rocket. That's sick. Get it. Not bad. Oh, from the back? No, from the front. That would have been a one-hit KO. Darn. And we did not hit a weakness. Unfortunate. What are the chances that the first human was the only one to have weaknesses? Ugh. That would suck. Oh, maybe the... wait. What do you do against eyes? Like, how do you beat eyes? The darkness. That's the natural enemy. I'm willing to bet. Oh, yeah. Okay, we can't do it this turn, but that's what it's weak to. You can also get shot in the eye, though. Here's an idea. Oh, yeah. Okay. I like this a lot. Let's, I guess just go for this. It's been a while since we've done that. So far, Magic Knight, not amazing, but not bad either. Oh, really? Oh, color me shocked. It doesn't really matter anymore, though. Just do this. At least knock out one of the eyes. Oh, it's all bloodshot? No! I know, listen, I know it's a rampaging monster, but I do feel kind of bad for it. Ah, Crad just killed us. Well, there goes all my empathy. We're barely hanging in there because of our defense down. That sucks. I'm in the back row. So maybe... I mean, it's just going for me. If I get this... yeah. I'll have... oh my god, that damage is fat. I'll have enough chances to where we don't have to deal with that. Oh, we can just knock it out this turn. Let's go for it. I should have done that from the start. That was my bad. And we have a couple actions. God, I didn't realize the boss fight was here. I don't know why I didn't think that. It was freaking... Gallica said as much. But the main body, how are we going to deal with that? It pretty much can't hit us now, right? So maybe now it's a good time to go in the front row. Just try and burn it down. Alright, that damage was kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. You're up again, Will, I guess. Yet again, he's just the carry. Not a lot we can do about that. Extreme physical damage. We've yet to test striking. Let's do the horse. Get in here. Oh yeah, and it tackles, but it should miss. No, even with both the eyes gone. So it's pretty good hit rate. Izumi is totally out of MP now since he was like substitute healer. That stings. Will's buffs are in a good spot, so I think I'll just pass it to him. Fire off another shot at the body this time. Okay, yeah, it's at half. This fight is way more manageable than I was expecting, to be honest. We can get some items on everyone else, and then, we'll be good. For the most part, I've not used any of my MP recovery for this whole dungeon.
Thanks.
Take care of him, and then on your turn... I don't know, man. What are the chances we miss critical strike twice? Probably really high, so I'm gonna not do that. Maximize Will's buffs, and then... I guess just fire off a poison shot. If we can knock out the right eye in one go, that'd be great. No. Darn it. What do we do then?
No. I'm stepping back.
I guess we just gotta play it a lot safer. Oh wait, we can do this. Then we'll have one turn left over, no? Yeah, okay. End it off with a Mudo. But then the other eye's gonna come back. No, that damage is so mid. Dang it! That might have been a waste. For all I know, we probably could have just knocked out the opponent. Like the main body. Oh no. I just missed. Are you kidding me? This thing takes up the whole room and you missed? I'm sorry. I'm having a bad day, bro. My bad. That's fine. Go nuts. Go nuts. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's Hulkenberg. She's more can't say that. Can't say that. She's like a concrete wall. You can't touch her, bro. We have one more action to do. Her MP is really bad. I guess if Will's buffs... yeah, his buffs are fine. I guess I'll just use my last little bit of MP recovery on Hulkenberg. It's sad she's not being able to, do the most bombastic attacks, but we have to... what? Did she not throw up the buff? I guess she didn't. No, she did that last turn. Wait, it writhed in pain, so it missed an action. Oh, that's the effect of the eyes are gone. Okay. That's not too bad. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. We'll get it. Never mind. This time I'm in the front. Big damage. Come on the main body. Oh, wow. 800. That is a lot. Yeah, at this point, I think we just gun down the main body. We got it. Then again, Horse Run Carnage can crit. If we get a crit, the fight's won. Get it. Darn.
Oh, my darling.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Mama's here. Mama will always
Oh, no.
be here for you.
No, don't you dare heal it.
Here.
No.
Take all the magic I have.
I carefully planned my MP, you little...
She healed the demon baby?
Yay! Okay, many items later, we're back, and... Stable, question mark? As long as it is use that defense down skill, we're okay. And then if we just start stealing magic, we should have... Oh my god, yo, that's a big steal. Infinite healing on Hizme, which is not necessarily what I planned to do, but it worked out that way. And all in all, this team is very scuffed. But it's kind of cool. I don't know. We're making it work. Mystery! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is it, this is it. Please, please, kill the child. No, not like, you know what I mean? Ah! Thank God. That was a lot closer. I mean, realistically, we couldn't die if we just played back. You know what I mean? It had a name? Jaluzo? Oh, no. Now I'm gonna feel awful all day. Yeah, we all got new abilities. Woohoo. Aww.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Hizme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, The nightmare is over.
Holy cow.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
Well, it has a big head.
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
What good is that gonna do? You didn't even listen to Hizme! You need to live for your son! We're not going to kill you!
You'd have us cut off your head?
No, that's exactly what I'm not. Freaking.
If that is your decision, I will accept it. However, that seems unlikely to clear Hizme's name. Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
This is really, really complicated. When you take a step back.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor.
Who's that?
I know. I ask much of you. But would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on?
Wait, what do you... I mean, I guess.
I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake. I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
I know. I'd like to believe that, yeah, she's gonna turn over a new leaf, but... I don't want to say she's manic, but my god.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
Oh, jeez. I'm choosing to trust. I just want to protect the city. Honestly, dude, after all he's been through, Barden's gotta be the new in command. Like, losing their whatever she is, queen or what have you. Some people are obviously going to be upset, but he seems like the best option.
I want to protect the city.
The rumors painted Hizme as a criminal, but I choose to believe in him. I want to extend Joanna the same grace.
Right.
A country where no one's future is written in stone. That's our goal. Then this is a chance we have to take.
Gosh, if you say so.
You're too nice for your own good.
That's what I'm saying!
But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Oh, yeah, I didn't consider that.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
All it took was 50 days of people being murdered.
What a effing bummer. Are we if we're really presenting her to the... I mean, that might just be the thing we need.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Hizme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Yeah, no problem.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulix, eh?
Wait, really? What do you have in mind? Oh yeah, not the time for that. Okay.
Young man, I have a request.
Yeah, what's happening, playa?
Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families?
Oh.
I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Yeah. It wouldn't be very kingly of me if I just pocketed everything. It's all rightfully theirs. You know what? F it.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Right. If it came from Joanna, that's the only right thing to do.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
Yeah, that'd be no good.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
Dude, I'm glad Barden just turned out to be like an upstanding guy. He was even a little bit of corrupt. This could have gone way worse. Golly. Not the way expected to finish that. Oh, no money. Oh well, what can you do? It's the right thing to do. Hey, you know what? Courage increase is probably just as good.
Jaime, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be all right to tell Jaime the truth?
After all we've been through, oh my god, I'm surprised we haven't.
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
So basically, we told Jaime everything. From the prince's survival to our plot for Luis's favor.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
Well, oh, look at his ears.
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
My god. But yeah, I'm not a lord, bro. We're comrades.
Not
allies.
a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
God, it's so sweet. I could hardly handle it. But like, what is even the moral here? Oh my god, we just... Whoa!
That's like 1,000 places! After solving the case, I've gained support from the people of Martira. I'm one step closer to Luis, executing our plan to save the prince.
Now if I could just stop someone from cutting onions in my freaking room.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too.
Huh? What do you mean? Gallica seems to be doubting herself. Gallica!
You are the GOAT! You saved us in the prison segment!
She wanted to play a more active role. Suppose things didn't go according to plan. Oh, against like the baby? Yeah, maybe.
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing.
Maybe I'm off.
So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
Okay, yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
I sense Gallica's newfound motivation and faith in me.
Oh, right. I forgot she was a follower. Not hating! But a lot's been going on.
It's you and me.
Oh.
Our destinies
Wait,
are
the
intertwined.
wizard? I guess that makes sense. Enemy analysis and squad is now more detailed. Okay. Smarty big boons. Cannot complain. Whoa, look at that! That's very wizard-like. I dig it.
Okay. Now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that.
What?
Dash it inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road.
Oh, okay.
Utterly impassable.
Well, so what do we do?
The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Kind of figured. I didn't even realize, yeah, we got through the dungeon in one go. I wasn't like actively trying or anything, it just sort of happened. The last fight was a little tense, but not as bad as the other one. Things are looking up!
Be a few days until the road to Brawhaven's restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help?
An excellent suggestion. The city's residents still face manifold problems. We were to lend a hand, then we stand to gain by improving our own reputations as well.
True.
Mutual gain, we always like to see that. Could also... did you hear something? Well, regardless, we could also supplement our funds by taking on a bounty or two. Well, then let's make the most of our time. Let's get to it, everybody. Oh! I love Metaphor! God dang it! Such a grand adventure. Oh, Maria, we'll get to you in a second. But my God. I was totally wrong about Hizume's son also being a half-blood. I thought for some reason it was going there. It doesn't need to go there. But to see such discrimination by the hands of her citizens. It's like, a half-blooded baby. Can't have that. That's genuinely who Joanna loved. I'm not saying I'd go equally as crazy, but then how did she find the human? How did they get under wraps? So many questions. You got memorandum? Oh my God, this was like an event. 12 years ago, there was a group of Preepists suddenly revolted in the outskirts of Grand Trad, lashed out the crown theocracy. People have doubts. The riot was caused by discontent over discrimination. But some people have doubts. Some who witnessed the event firsthand testify the Preepists in question did not seem to be acting in anger, but suffering from some sort of agony. What? So it was... Oh my God, that might be linked to, yet again, whatever the heck makes humans. But thinking back to The Last Human, I didn't really have time to think too hard on the name. It was the first design not strictly lifted from Hieronymus Bosch's Garden of Earthly Delights, which has been talked to death. Obviously, that's what some of the humans are based on. I felt it was a little redundant to bring up in commentary up to this point, because it's sort of those like, did you know Super Mario Brother 2 is, you get it. But if that's the case, what the crud are we going to deal with? Because, I looked at the painting, right? Like, extensively to prepare for this series. And there's only so many things you can base enemies on. They got the fish with the feet. There's been there was an owl at the very start of the game. Talking about that. That was kind of just a medieval symbol for, for Satan, if you can believe it. Like evil monsters. Owls. Can you believe that? Owls are cool. I like them. But yeah, there's obviously a lot to do. Question is, what to do first? Pardon? This seems like the most likely thing. Barden's not going to be hanging around forever, Oh, wait, no, we can teleport. Dang, so what really do we prioritize? Oh, hello there. It's like Obi-Wan. What are you up to? City's returned to its lively self. But we're not all for this you. Thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. I had not the slightest doubts about her then. Believe every word Joanna Morris had to say, and I got on without caring the world. Oh, come on, man. Don't beat yourself up. Hindsight's 20/20. As if I can say that. It's so easy for me to say, In some ways, the situation was shined a light upon my own weakness. And I'll not make that mistake twice. I'd love to speak with you if possible. Hope you make some time for me. Of course.
Thank you.
I owe you. Just need your opinion on something.
Okay. Is it like about how to, govern the city now? Something like that?
And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Pardon!
Oh.
I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Dang.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can.
So selfless.
Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
Hey, you're doing your best, big guy. That's all we can ask for.
What the hell? You bumped into me?
Oh, no.
Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Oh.
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay.
Oh my God, he has his work cut out. This town's not even that big.
Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already.
Yeah, Mr. Muscle's coming through. Look at them shoulder pads.
Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
The town hero, I guess. Guess I kinda put in some work in that last fight. Seems like there's trouble. Yeah, all the time.
Seems like there's trouble.
And it's not just them. Everyone's been on edge lately. Neighbors coming to blows. good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious.
Well, have we broken the news of what happened to all the children? I mean, after such a tragedy, people are gonna be, they're gonna feel that way. Such a colossal loss.
That's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Even got Heisme to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
Well, yeah, it is pretty much a common enemy. I like to think about him as little as possible, though. In reality, though, we just have a common goal. To see the prince put back on the throne.
We have a shared vision. One which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you.
Aw.
So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader.
I think I'm just the muscle, but...
So it is.
Oh, yeah.
What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
Oh, you're thinking interjecting some democracy? I like the sounds of that.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
Oh, shucks. Well, yeah, anytime.
Of course. I'd like to keep helping you.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
What a guy. Almost too... Oh, he's double clasping our hand. Heck, man, I don't even live here, and I'm gonna vote for you. I can feel Barden's profound love for the town, as well as his faith in me.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the Commander. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Don't necessarily know if they're going with the election route, but that's what I feel like's coming
I shall
along.
protect the town you all say.
But a commander? I have a feeling what this might do. If this game's true to its Etrian roots. I'm so pumped. Anyway, we'll get to it in a bit. Okay, looks kind of cool. The hat oh, he's got the shoulder pads of Bard and Okay, no, it's tight. I like that.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Oh, don't stress it, man. Can't do it in a day. He's a genuinely nice guy for one. Oh my god, this night theme. Oh, I didn't even comment how the music changes now that we're victorious. But it do be changing. Dang, bro, Klinger's just dead. We didn't even get revenge. Not that I care that much. It's just like, wow. I thought that'd come up late. He died off screen. What a shame for him. We gotta thank Barden. We wouldn't have made it this far without his help. Even the end he puts us in is rather pleasant. I must say, sandworm and cuisine don't belong in the same sentence. Are you eating, bro? Are you? Oh, wrong guy. Wrong Clamar. Are you eating, big guy? Friggin', don't want to lose those muscles. We need you. Oh, who is this? Classy woman.
Please refrain from speaking to me.
Okay then, dang. You ain't as classy as I thought.
I'm trying to concentrate and cannot afford petty. Huh? Well, an elder with a fairy companion. You must be the fool who thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the threat.
Dang, you're not really helping. Yeah.
Why are we even talking to her? We can leave. I take it you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? A fine question. I am Chef.
Or is that Chief? No, it's Chef. Yeah.
Who once served His Royal Majesty, otherwise known as the Queen of Cuisine.
Whoa. Quite the title.
I think you must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. Don't work there anymore? I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I want a true gourmet with a refined palate. I did not read that right.
Oh wait, I did.
By the looks of you, I'm sure your taste must be pedestrian.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, give me a cheeseburger, I'm good, but I won't take that insult lying down, even if it is true.
Hey, rude! For your information, we collect all of our own ingredients. Indeed. Well then, if you can make a dish to satisfy me.
Why would we ever do that?
I aim to cook something to raise the sunken spirits of this town, so I'd appreciate a dish that could use an inspiration of my own cooking. Is 5,000 reed an appropriate reward?
Alright.
Need a creation that can help revitalize the town's spirit.
What kind of recipe could that be?
For example, a dish that uses local specialties, a dish that's easy for the stomach, and rises like one's spirit after a taste. Is that too much of a challenge?
Yeah, we'll see about that, lady.
Lovely, that.
Such confidence. Perhaps you are capable of surprising me if your cooking proves worth it. I don't like.
Okay.
I want to look at the archetype.
How about mellow milk?
That does sound good.
That's easy food, she mentioned. Does she mean something soft and fluffy? You should start with a recipe that calls for milk.
Like a cake?
Do cakes use milk? I don't even know. I'm awful at this. Jesus.
Yeah.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Sounds tough. When you pull it off, we'll get a reward and a new supporter. Let's make a dish.
I'll show her. I'll show her how good I...
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I just realized I don't know how to cook. Oh, this is what we need. So, benevolent bread. I don't know how to get that crap. Oh, well. Dang, we were 4 levels under the boss. Not too bad. Maybe that's just like average for metaphor, but whoa, 3,000. A support role that inspires allies to the front row. Well, we almost always want to be in the front row. Interesting. Mahraku Kaja innately. Rebellion, that's in this one. Medium fire damage. Formation of Vigor. Moves all allies to the front, increase their attack by 2 ranks. You can do that? What? What? That's crazy. And Heart Stratagem. Negate 1 magic. Okay, that's cool. Huh, interesting. So this seems very buff-oriented. Now the question is, who do we inherit this on? Because obviously you want these skills. Like, you almost have to get them. They're too crazy not to. But who is, like, our main buffer? Oh, what is the weapon? What is that? Semaphore? I've never seen that in my life. I'm thinking Izme. He has an affinity with this place. The actual archetype looks sick on him. And, you know, if he acts first, we can get those buffs off in the first turn. Like, how useful is Formation of Vigor? I don't know, but that's what I'm going with. Ooh, check him out. Check him out.
So this is the power of the Commando Soul. That I am to support my allies by directing them. Allow me the honor of guiding us to a world where we might all live in peace.
How many more lineages are we missing? There's one here, one up there. Oh no, did we get them all?
Even if we did, I think that's fine.
There's also the issue of the wizard.
Whoa. It got way, way cooler looking. Oh, look at the back. Some little doodle. Here's just my head. No, what am I saying? That's obviously a stick figure. Duh.
But it's getting the tier 2 magic spells, which honestly would be great to have. And these synthesize, they're about what you expect.
God, look at the neck, though. What? Oh, it's kind of gross.
It's very humanoid-esque with the ribs and such, but man, I don't know who to make our mage.
Do we even need a mage, though? We're doing fine without one.
So far, our highest level mage is actually Stroll. So maybe that would work out. What am I saying?
He's obviously meant to be like a berserker.
Huh.
I need some input, y'all. I'll be honest. That makes me think our next party member, whoever the crud they are, could potentially be our mage and more attuned to the magic arts. Either that or I was really supposed to make Will magically focused. Oh well, can't go back in time and fix that. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode of Metaphor ReFantazio.
Just pulls at the heartstrings. My God, poor Joanna. I cannot even begin to think how many kids she killed to like feed that thing though. So it's just like, I feel I empathize, but my God, you can't do that. Anyway, next time, Metaphor ReFantazio, we're killing 8 days of time doing, I don't know. Definitely going to see Maria again. That's for sure. But yeah, thanks for all the support. See you next time. Bye.